Whether you are new or returning Tarkov player, I bought a standard edition just to make this video to show you guys what you guys can do in early wipe. And so in this video, I would like to cover 3 things that the most Tarkov players struggle, which is gearing up, how you can organize in your small storage, and what to loot. You see, if you have a standard edition, you're going to deal with no room in your storage, and so in order to prevent from this is understanding how to gear up. So first of all, when you start your first wipe, it will look something like this. And so what you guys need to do is basically sell all these items, and let me show you what pro Tarkov players would do. Right now, we need to understand what we can buy from the traders, and that's the best way to get your gears just in case you die in future. And so if that's the case, this is the cheap and good way to make profit in Tarkov. And so this is my standard edition account, and so now what we're going to do is unequip this, and then unequip that as well. And then we're gonna equip this, 1 painkiller, 1 band-aid, 1 S-march, and 1 cheese, like this. And then after that, we're gonna unequip these. I also don't equip knife, and the reason behind that is if you guys can actually get a knife from the scavs, you guys can actually put your new knife here, and if you guys die with it, you can actually bring it out. So it's an extra pouch that you guys can basically bring out, basically. All right. And so now what we're going to do is just wear Paka, and then now let's get it started. So we're going to go Prapper, and then we're going to buy this gun right here. And then after that, this is our red dot. So we want to go ahead and buy that. 2 mags of these. And then we can go to mechanics after that, and then buy grain tracer, and we can max it out. So if you guys just type 1234 or 1234, it just maxes out for us. Just buy 500 of those as well right there. And then it does reset. So every 30 minutes it does reset. And so if you guys can't buy anymore, after 30 minutes you guys can buy another 500 basically. So that's what that is right there. Okay. And then after that, we're gonna go Ragman, and then buy this one right here. And then buy Paka if you guys don't have Paka anymore. And so, you know, go ahead and buy this. And then after that, we're gonna use Tactical Rig right here, which is Bank Robber right here. So we don't have room anymore. So what we're going to do is sell these 2 right here. We're not going to use that right there. And then just sell it. And then this we buy. Okay, so we equip this. Then we have no room. We have this. Equip 2 of those that we just bought. And then add some, you know, ammos if you guys want to, or the green tracer that you guys have right there. Okay. And then this is the red dot, so make sure you put that in there as well. And then this one, right, the face cover that we bought. And then earpiece is super important. So what we're going to go is go to skier. My favorite one is right here, 28k. Or you guys can buy a cheaper one in Prapper, which is 70k. But this is very crispy and very sensitive, and so if you don't want to have heart attack, I recommend not using that one and use this one instead. And so yeah, so this is your build up right now. So now what we're gonna do is we also, if you have a CMS, I guess we don't. So we're just gonna go like this basically from whole game. So what we want to do is right here and just click save and type cheap. And then boom, now we have setup. So if you guys click right here, list of equipment kits, and then click equip right here, whenever you guys die now, it will basically buy it for you from now on. So let's say that I don't have it, but if I have it on my stash, they'll just pull it out for me, for example, like this. Like boom, just like that. Now all you guys have to do is put this in a hotkey. You guys can drag it or hover your mouse and then press number 4, 5, 6, 7, for example, like that. And that's it. All right, so enjoy guys. This is a cheap meta for you guys, and you guys can literally use this all the way up to level 15. Okay, and so now what you guys want to do is, if you guys have AK or something like that, you can basically just sell it from now on and just use this gun forever until you guys hit level 15. It's super cheap, right? And you guys can always buy it in the traders with here until you guys unlock flea market at level 15. Then you guys can buy like really fun stuff right here, right? A lot of fun guns that you guys can buy, but until then, just deal with what you guys have right now as level 1. All right, and so now anywhere you guys go, this is the gear that you guys want to equip, and then don't forget to wear a backpack. All right, if you guys have a backpack, feel free to bring it, but if you guys don't have even a backpack, that's fine. Honestly, just go like this, and then, you know, you guys can find backpack in raid. And so let's just pretend that we died, and then we don't have Paka, we don't have bank robber, and then we don't have even a gun. All right, and then we just have this in stash, for example. What we need to do is, once again, click right here, list of equipment kits, and then click equip, and then it will tell you which ones are the ones that you're missing. So we are gonna go buy parts. So here we are gonna buy gun right here. So don't buy ever these parts if it's ever available to you, but you just want to buy a gun and then all these pieces will disappear. So here is 21k. Buy that, buy this, buy that, buy this, and buy that. Okay, and then now we back out and then press equip again, and then voila, it just equips everything for us. And then just don't forget your backpack right there if you do want to bring it, all right, in future reference. And so that's how you guys can also organize your stash. Look how clean my stash is, right? I usually just sell everything what I see, and if you do know if it's a quest item, then keep it. But yeah, this is standard edition and you guys don't have a lot of room, and so this is the best way to get yourself a room. This is also another good way to get rid of your gear fear, and so whether you die, it doesn't matter because you can basically always buy it from the traders, and so it doesn't matter, right? And the fact that this is only level 2 armor, and so you know no one's gonna take this stuff, and so you can also insure it, all right? Like they'll only take this honestly, the red dot, and that's it. I don't think they're gonna take your gun too. And so I really recommend this build for standard edition and new Tarkov players for sure. And that's how you guys can organize your stash right there for standard edition. And let's move on to looting. And so I just came back from ground zero, got some lots of loot. So this is what I do usually on standard edition. First of all, just unequip everything by pressing Ctrl L and B, and then we'll basically move it to your stash like this. And now if you don't have room, just go to trader, and then you want to just sell it on Ragman, Therapist as well. I really recommend selling on Therapist first, but yeah, right here I sold it on Ragman, just selling everything what I'm not going to use. So unequipping everything again, and if I have room, just move it to the stash so I can sell it later on. So AK, I'm not gonna use AKs and M4s. Once again, I'm just gonna use PP19 all the way until I'm level 15. So what I'm gonna do here is just basically sell everything. Even pistols. There is some pistol kills that you have to do in future, but we can buy that later, right? We need more room right now, and so what we're gonna do is just sell it. And just sell everything on Therapist first. My recommendation is just selling it on Therapist right now. You will take forever to get level 15 for your new Tarkov players, and so just take your time to get there, and we need lots of room, so just sell everything what you see basically every time you go on a raid. Keep in mind though, if they do have a purple background, that means there are valuable items, and so make sure you guys bring those first before the blue ones or any other things. So once again, when you guys are selling, make sure you guys sell everything to Therapist first, what you guys see, and then after that we can go to Ragman and then sell the armors if you want. And then he buys basically like backpacks, you know, all this kind of stuff, headgear sets and stuff like that, and then sell it to Ragman. You guys are gonna get a lot of backpacks or armors from the enemy or tactical rig and stuff like that, and you guys can just sell it if you want for more profit. And then after that, we can go to mechanic and then sell our weapons. If you guys get like AKs or M4s, he does buy it more high value. For example, if you change it to skier, he buys it in a lesser value, right? So it's 17k right now, but mechanic offers 20k, and so highly recommended just selling on mechanic. Mechanic is number 1, and then prepper is number 2, and then skier is number 3. Okay, and so if you want more money value wise, I would sell it on mechanic. However, you do need to level up your next loyalty level for skier, and so selling on him also can be another good strategy right there. And that's pretty much there is to it. Yeah, I only have what, 4 raids on this, 50% survival rate, got some lot of kills already, and I already had fun with this gun. And so yeah, this is the recommended and go-to for standard edition players if you guys are trying to level up from 1 to 15. And then after that, you guys can go to your hideout and upgrade your stash to make it bigger, just like EOD people. And then hopefully that you guys will upgrade your pouch as well from prepper later on in future. And so this is the best way for you guys to, you know, organize your stash, how to gear up, and then looting wise, what to do with as well. And then once you guys buy this therapy, the junk box, then now you guys can put all this trash in there, right? And it has lots of room. So I highly recommend it to make 1 mil as soon as possible, and then buy that, and then now you guys have more storage. All right, so this is what I would do for early gamers. Good luck out there, have fun, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao for now.